The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appear in it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect, don't reject that game nuts, better hang up, the white flag, you fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say, game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me, the project, just give me the ball, watch me for the entree, fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Still with that wrist control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
you don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. It's looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Come on for third.
Checked out the roof now. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitated. You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw it while you're down. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas. Cover the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to another Deej Experience production. It is the Deej Experience Sports Stream live from Fairview High School, where today the Lady Beavers on the road to take on the Tigers. I'm Scott Lockwood. Alongside me today, Mr. Rob Elchinsky. We've got Sammy Fisher on the switch and Mr. Dewey Hurd joining us on camera duties today. Short pregame today for JV action. So let's get right into our Box It and Lock It pregame show for mobile storage for your home or business, or indoor climate-controlled storage, which would probably be very handy this week. You can contact Nick Heil and the guys at Box It and Lock It, 855-450-3990. Or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com for all your storage needs. Visit Box and Lock It today. And let's get into it, Rob. We got our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success for JV action today. Beavers taking on the Tigers. What do you got for me?
Yeah, Scott, so for the first one is we just got to be disciplined on defense. Very fundamentally sound Fairview teams always by Coach Garrity. So defensively, whether it's in transition or in half-court defense, you just got to stay disciplined or Fairview will exploit you. The second one is we got to hit the offensive glass, but then we got to release and give back. The Fairview court's a very long court. And so it's the advantage to the team with the speed because the fact that the court is probably another 6 feet longer gives you 6 more feet to create separation. So, if Fairview's faster than us, we got to get back even quicker because the length of the court's going to allow them to get more separation. Or if we're the faster team, we need to take advantage of that to create that separation. And the last one is, we got to be aggressive, take the ball to the basket, make Fairview play us, see if we can get them in some foul trouble early. Just be aggressive offensively.
All right, before we get to our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game, we want to thank our special Spotlight sponsors for today's action. Spotlight sponsors for today are the Corry Redevelopment Authority, the Corry Manor, Epiphany's Emporium, the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6, and Mon's Merch. Please be sure to visit all our wonderful sponsors. You can find a complete list at our website at www.djexperience.com/sponsors. Click on the business logos, and it'll take you directly to their website. Make sure you thank them if you're out and about shopping. And, getting your car work done at Burns Garage or whether you're shopping clothes at Peace Bee or whatever it is, make sure you thank them, then tell them, hey, thanks for sponsoring the DJ Experience Sports Stream. With that, let's get to our Corry Higher Education Council Spotlight Player of the Game for the JV game today. Who you got?
I got Maddie Leofsky. I think she's someone who, kind of one of the sophomores, vocal leader on the team, physical leader out on the court. So I'm going to go with Maddie of, trying to take control of this game and not letting Fairview try to break it open from against us and just control the point, control the basketball, and direct our offense.
Well, with that, we'll get ready for JV tip-off action here at Fairview. We got a busy, busy week coming up on the DJ Experience Sports Stream. Monday, Rob, we're at Harbor Creek for girls basketball action. That game will be subject to internet. I got a new toy in. I'm hoping it's going to solve that internet problem indoors at Harbor Creek anyways. We've already got permission from Mr. Budashevsky to come on in and do that game. Tuesday, what do we got Tuesday? Well, I can't remember. I know Wednesday we are on the road for boys basketball action at Conneaut. I know Thursday we're on the road at Oil City. And I know Friday we are on the road, or we're at home against Seneca. I think there's another girls basketball game in there.
Thursday, I think, right? Thursday at General McLean, maybe?
At General McLean, yes. So, look at that. So Tuesday is, I don't know. I'll get the schedule pulled up here in a minute. It's been one of them weeks. A lot of cold weather, a lot of rescheduling and cancellations and all that good stuff. And here we go. It's the Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off as Kemp will tip it, but it's picked up here by the Tigers, and it's Moore. Lost the handle, off her leg, out of play. It'll be a Bracken Funeral turnover, Beaver ball.
Yeah, it looks like Fairview's going to set up Scott in a little man-to-man defense here. Or let's see if that is what they're doing. The second there, they thought they might be positioning themselves for a zone, which was going to surprise me. Nice backdoor cut there by the Beavers, and right away, Maggie Young gets the Beavers on the scoreboard. Boy, set that defender up perfect. Scott took that one V cut out, and defender committed and was able to get backdoor on her.
Pass comes in to Lockett. And that one taken away. Passenger picks it up. And officials checking on the Tigers there. And I believe that was Gabriella Moore down on the court, up and slowly getting back to her end.
Yeah, her and Leofsky kind of got their feet tangled down on our end, and she went to the ground and a little slow to get up. So good check on her by the officials.
Leofsky dishes to the corner. It's Comets back to the top of the point. Back over to the right wing. Leofsky drives in, kicks it out. Passenger pump fakes, puts a shot up off the glass, can't get it to go, gets her own rebound, and gets tied up with 6:06 to go here. J.H. Napa Auto Parts, first quarter of action.
Yeah, I was going to say it should be Corey ball. Fairview got the tip. Yeah, it's a good call. Fairview got the tip. Remember, Macy won the tip, but Fairview ended up with the ball.
Yep.
So Beavers the inbound here.
Pass
Kemp in
comes
the
over.
corner.
Oh, picked off by Lockett. And she lost the handle across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe, but able to regain control. Moore throws it down here to the baseline. They work it back around to the top of the point. And up with the layup and cashing in is Mitchell.
Yeah, nice job there by Maya Mitchell. Splitting the Beaver defense, getting to the basket. Here comes Leofsky.
Back to Passenger. Picked up here by Young. Top of the point now gets stripped. And Moore comes away with it, and Young's going to get called here with a block.
Yeah, she got the worst of that collision, but still gets the foul there. And a good call. So first foul on Young, first foul on the Beavers.
So here comes Maya Mitchell. Bounce pass over. This is going to be Warline. Warline kicks it out to Nice. Over here to the right side of the court. We're down to the 5-minute mark here. JV action. And that pass goes out of play. It'll be a Bracken Funeral turnover. Corry possession now.
Yeah, good job by the Beaver defense. They're cutting off that baseline and forcing the attempt to throw to that opposite corner from the Tigers, and goes out of bounds.
So I got the schedule figured out. Tuesday, boys at Oil City. Wednesday, boys at Conneaut. Thursday, girls at General McLean.
Well, that's a tough back-to-back assignment there for the boys.
Yeah, and then they're back home on Friday against Seneca. So the boys got their work cut out for them. No thanks to the weather.
Yes.
And here's Comets. And she's going to get fouled in Michaela Comets, or Skittles as we like to call her. We'll take a trip to the Capella Transport Charity Stripe.
And that foul's going to be on Michael, number 20, her first, team first.
First shot up. That one in. Corry will take the ever so smallest lead, 3-2 here, 4:39 to go. Comets off the rim that time. Rebound pulled down. And Mitchell brings it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe.
Nice job by the Beavers getting back on defense. Fairview sets up into their little motion offense here, where they try to look to the point, or to the elbow extended.
Drives in, takes a shot, no good. Kemp with a rebound. Here comes Comets. Skittles with a shot, banks it in. Great play from Michaela Comets. And the Beavers on top, 5-2.
Yeah, nice job by Comets there, keeping that defender turning and able to get herself in close to the hoop. Puts that layup in.
And this ball is going to be tied up. Good job by Young. Gets her mitts on it and ties Tara Warline up, and it'll be Fairview ball. Fair ball.
Mila O'Connor checks in for Fairview.
Tigers will inbound it here. Moore pitches it down here to the left corner. Mitchell brings it all the way back out to the top of the point. Now throws it over to Lockett. Open look for three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Comets comes away with a rebound. And there goes Michaela Comets with the dish to Passenger. And
I'm not trying. I think that one was going to be out on Fairview. Good hustle by Comets, but I think that was going to be our ball. Ooh, good block there by Kemp.
Block, Macy Kemp, Sawyer Builder block. Big pass. Comets trying to run it down. Goes up with a layup. Can't get it to go, just a little hard. But Fairview pushes it out of play, and Comets showing the hustle early here today.
Yeah, great look by Passenger, finding Comets streaking down the floor there, and just missed that layup.
Here come the Tigers. They pitch it down to the corner for three. That one, little overshot there. Northrop pulls the rebound away. And here comes the Beavers, as it's going to be Leofsky driving. Now kicks it out. Kemp, open look for three. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Young with a rebound. That one off the rim, can't get it to go. And Fairview comes out of the pile with a rebound, and here comes Mitchell.
Yeah, Beavers getting some nice looks, Scott, there on the offensive end. See if they can continue to shut down Fairview defensively here. As Leoski stays there in front of Moore.
Moore pops the shot. That one off the rim, can't get it to go. Leofsky with a rebound. And here comes Maddie Leofsky across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Pass comes into Kemp. Kemp right back to Leofsky, pulls up a long two. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Northrop fighting for the rebound. That's going to go off of the Tigers as O'Connor got her hand on it, knocked it out of play.
Yeah, and Warline back in for Fairview. As Lockett checks out. Leofsky to inbounds. Beavers in a box set on the lane.
Kemp pops a shot off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down. Here comes Moore and the Tigers. Down to under 2 minutes to go here. Layup rolls off the rim, no good. Kemp with a rebound. And Kemp swings it over to Leofsky, and here come the Beavers again.
Yeah, just 1:43 mark here. First quarter brought to you by J.H. Napa. Comets tries to go baseline, gets shut off, looks inside to the post to Kemp. Kemp makes a move, goes up left-handed, just long.
Coming up the right side now, good rebound there from Moore. Throws it over, here's a shot for three, and burying a piece beat three is Ava Neese.
Yeah, Scott, and that's the breakdown that just, kills you as a coach. You're playing great defense in the first half, you get down there, somebody loses the assignment, they knock down to three, and all of a sudden it's tied back up.
And that pass picked off, and here comes Neese again. Or that's Mitchell, pardon me. 20, not 22. Had Neese with her, though. And that ball goes out of play. We're at the LECOM Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of play. Pass comes in their corner. Here's a shot for three. Overshot, picked up here by Kemp.
Beavers did a nice job limiting Fairview to one shot each trip down the court. Now see if they can take advantage on the offensive end.
And that pass hit Young in the hands and stepped on the line. It'll be a Bracken Funeral turnover. Lockett checks back in, and she will give Moore a breather.
And the Beavers looking a little gassed out there right now, Scott. And it'll be interesting to see how things go in that varsity match, as well as this court, the length of this court. You don't think about it, but when you think about, when you stop and think about how many times they run up and down the court and they got to run another 8 feet every time, that is a lot of extra running that they're not used to.
Leofsky coming with some speed, gets it to Kemp. Young, long two. That one a little hard, off the backboard, no good, down to 20 seconds. And here comes Mitchell. Wheels it to Lockett, top of the point. She'll kick it over here to Warline. To Neese. Neese back over to Warline, long two. Off the rim, can't get it to go. 3 seconds. Lockett puts it up and hits it. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. Even Steven right up until that last shot. And Fairview takes a 7-5 lead in the JH Knapp Auto Parts first quarter. We head to the Epiphany's Emporium second when we come back right after this.
There'd be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
And welcome back to the DJ Experience Sports Stream, live from Fairview High School, where the Beavers and Tigers basketball team, Lady Beavers and Tigers, going out of here, Rob, 7-5 after 1.
Yeah, the Beavers got really played well there. The last minute, Fairview knocked down a 3 when we lost a girl, and then got that offensive rebound at the end with the last 3 seconds. So kind of scored 5 points late.
Pass is picked off by Moore, and she'll go up with the layup. Can't get it to go. And swatted out from behind by O'Connor.
It's going to stay Tiger ball here. Moore to inbound. Box set on the lane for Fairview. Yeah, there's that fake. Boy, Northrop's got to just be disciplined on that. Talked about that as one of the keys to success.
O'Connor can't get the layup to go. And that one's tipped away. Leofsky trying to run it down. Gets tangled up. She'll pick up the loose ball. Puts up a shot, and Leofsky draws the corner bar and grill foul and will earn her trip to the Capella Transport Charity Stripe.
Yeah, what great hustle by Leofsky there, our spotlight player of the game. As she had to battle more and then had to go strong into Lockett there. Love the aggressiveness, taking that ball right to the hoop.
First one rolls in. Beavers cut it to a 1-point deficit here, looking to tie it up. 6:28 to go here. Epiphany's Emporium, Painted Finch Gallery, second quarter. That one off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Warline. She'll kick it over here, and here comes Mitchell.
As the Beavers able to cut this lead to 1. We're going to get a travel there. Good call by the referee.
Good defense there from the Beavers.
Yeah, Beavers kind of squeezed that little hole down, and Mitchell had no place to go, took an extra step.
Here comes Leofsky across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Throws a pass into Kemp. Kemp gets it back to Leofsky. She's going to drive the lane. Now kicks it out to Comets. And wanted that 3, but pulls it back. And now she'll drive in. Comets with a layup off the rim, can't get it to go. And Kemp ties up the rebound.
That's Fairview ball.
5:46 to go here. Epiphany's Emporium, second quarter of play. Neese will bring it across for the Tigers. Bounce pass in, O'Connor, pardon me. That one off the rim. Pulled down here by Passenger. Pass is picked off, and that's going to be Moore drawing the foul there.
That's going to be on Emery, her first, team first here, the second quarter. As Moore snuck in there and took that outlet pass away. It's going to be 5 seconds here. I was going to say, that's got to be 5 seconds. Great defense by the Beavers. Not letting Fairview get that ball inbounded.
And here comes Leofsky. Pass comes in. Kemp out to Young.
I'd like to see Young be ready to shoot that.
Oh, and Lockett swats that one away. Goes up and gets the bucket. Nice play there by Lockett. Gets the Bracken-Funeral turnover and the lifted health layup.
Yeah, good anticipation by Lockett on that pass.
Bounce pass over to Comets. Throws it over to Liofsky. Passenger pops a shot wide open off the back of the rim. Can't get it to go, and Young's going to get tagged over the back here of Gabriella Moore. And that ball out of play. No foul, just out of play.
Yeah, I thought for sure that was going to be an over the back.
Oh, there it is. Young's second.
I thought so.
They were late getting it up on the board.
And that's, like you said, 2 on Young, so something to watch here with 4:30 left as she's come out of the game.
Shot for 3 off the rim, no good. And Moore pulls down the rebound. Shot no good. Another attempt at it. And that one's put in by Mitchell. 3 cracks at it there, Rob.
Yeah, one of our keys to success, keeping them off the boards in Fairview this time. They haven't had a ton of second chances, but when they do, they've made them count both times.
That goes off of Young's hands, out of play. Another Bracken-Funeral Home turnover as Fairview's starting to get a little bit of control over this game here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Maddie fake that pass high and little bounce pass around to the right. Helps seal that defender for her teammate.
Passenger out the Comets, has to save it. And that goes right to Lockett. And Lockett with the layup, lifted health layup, and I wouldn't be surprised if Corry gets a timeout here soon, Rob.
Yeah, you might see one coming here as Fairview's gone on a little run.
And there it is. Timeout, Beavers. It's a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:47 to go here at Epiphany's Emporium second quarter, 13-6. Tigers on top. We'll be back after this.
Hi, everybody. Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
And welcome back in here to the DG Experience Sports Stream as the Beavers inbound the ball, 13-6. And we're going to get a foul here on the Tigers.
Yeah, Ava Nees.
Neese swatting that ball. Good job by Liofsky hanging on to it as Comets will work against Lockett here.
Yeah, this is typically when the Beavers fall apart a little bit, Scott. You can see we start to dribble a lot more versus run our offense, and it's kind of when we start to collapse because you become much easier to guard when you become one-dimensional and everything's off the dribble versus running your play and being open.
Passenger to throw in. Out, Liofsky for 3 out the front of the rim. Can't get it to go. And Northrup with the rebound. Kicks it out here to Kemp. Macy drives in, left-handed, hard off the glass, a little too hard. And it's going to be Mitchell with a rebound, and here come the Tigers. Down to 3:05 to go. Here in the first half of play. Moore, top of the point, drives in. Moore with a layup, got it. Great drive from Gabriella Moore for the Tigers.
Yeah, a little fake to the left there and got right around Liofsky. An easy basket there for the Tigers.
Passenger on the left elbow, dishes to Kemp. Kemp drives in, lost the handle. Be another Bracken-Funeral Home turnover. 15-6 as the Tiger lead. And at some point here, Rob, the Beavers are going to have to get a bucket or two to get back in this here before the half.
Yeah, absolutely. Fairview's defense starting to cause us a lot of problems. And I think we're a little tired, too. It's hurting us a little bit.
Top of the point here. They throw it over to Nice, wide open for three, and she buried it. Piece B3, Ava Nice.
And Tigers up 12, 18-6 here. Like you said, Beavers have got to answer here, get a couple stops on the defensive end and be able to score a couple times.
Liofsky, nice little floater there.
Yeah, Maddie with a nice shot there. Quick basket for the Beavers. Now see if we can get a couple stops.
They'll kick it out here. Driving in, putting up the layup off the rim, no good. Good look at it from O'Connor. And here comes Liofsky back the other way. She'll slow it up. Beavers get some offense set up here. Passenger drives in, and she gets fouled. Corner bar and grill foul is going to be called on O'Connor. And that'll set up Passenger at the Capella Transport charity stripe.
That's O'Connor's first, but team's fourth, so Beavers will be shooting from this point forward. Passenger misses the first.
Emery with the second one. That one's good. 18-9 as the Tigers have the Beavers doubled up here. Ooh.
Good job by Comets there, reading that.
Close to a double dribble there.
Yeah, on Fairview.
Here's Comets. Liofsky drives in, gets the foul, and that's going to be on Nice, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to put Liofsky at the foul line as that's 5 fouls. So Beavers with a chance to continue to cut into this lead here with this clock stopped.
Liofsky's first shot off the back of the iron, no good. Checking into the game is Kemp as Northrop checks back out.
Kite's checking out.
Kite, pardon me. Get him confused way up here with the hair.
Another miss there from Liofsky, and Fairview gets the rebound.
Picks up the rebound, off and running is Mitchell. Maya Mitchell kicks it out. O'Connor kicks it back to Lockett, foot on the line, long two. Well, they're going to count on the three. Piece B3.
And Fairview answers back, goes back up 12 again. Just under 50 seconds here.
Liofsky pitches at Northrop. To Liofsky. Gets it to Kemp. Inside the Passenger, lost the handle. Big tumble there, a couple players, and off and running are the Tigers down under the 60-second mark. Brought to you by Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital. 25 ticks remaining. Nice feed in there. Can't get the shot to go, and the Beavers take it away. And here comes Passenger now.
Yeah, nice outlet there from Liofsky. Passenger pulls up on this right wing.
Comets down to 10 seconds inside. Northrop trying to back her way in. Gets it out to Kemp, and we're going to get a foul called here on Moore. So the Beavers will inbound it with 5.7 on the clock.
Should be shooting, yeah.
Yep, shooting foul, 5 fouls. I forgot.
I think that's the first one on Moore.
So Kemp from the line takes a shot. That one in. Beavers cut it to an 11-point deficit. Kemp fires away, and that one in as well. Good pair of foul shots there from Macy Kemp, down to 3 seconds.
Yeah, make sure.
Down to 1. And that shot no good. And that is how the first half comes to an end. The end of the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter. 21-11, the Tigers with the lead in JV action. The Hume Sport halftime report is next. Right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area, carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles. Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry and is celebrating their 80th anniversary of manufacturing excellence. They are hiring for many positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. Burns Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Burns offers general auto repair, Piaa inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Burns is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Burns Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City. The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet. At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mon's Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards. Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties, even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mom's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mom's Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
And welcome back in here to Fairview Area High School, where the Beavers and Tigers going toe-to-toe. Problem is Beavers having problems catching a Tiger by the toe. They trail by 10 here in the first half of JV action. Rob, what do you got on the Humes Ford halftime stat sheet over there?
Yeah, Scott, like you said, Fairview up 21-11, and Beavers were up 5-2, and then Fairview scored those last points of the first quarter, and then kind of never stopped from there. But for the Tigers, they're being led by Jomariana Lockett with 9 points. Then you got Ava Neese with 6, Maya Mitchell with 4, and Gabrielle Moore with 2. For the Beavers, Maddie Leofsky, our spotlight player of the game, with 3. And Michaela Comets with 3 as well. Macy Kemp and Maggie Young both with 2. And Emery Passenger with 1. And foul-wise, we've got Young with 2 for the Beavers and Neese with 2 for Fairview. And I think that's about all the trouble we've got out here.
Well, and trouble for the Beavers. They got to find a way to slow this Fairview offense down. And it's not like they're overpowering them. It's Fairview is just grinding. It's like they're grinding them out on the scoreboard.
Yeah, their guards have gotten to the basket a couple times. They kind of split a seam against our defenders. So we got to do a little better on the ball defense. And then we talked about one of the keys of the game, not giving them second chances. And they haven't had a ton of them, but when they've gotten them, they've scored. And so, that's hurt the Beavers a little bit. And then offensively for the Beavers, we just kind of got out of sorts there. I think we got a little fatigued and weren't, working quite as hard to get open. When you're trying to get open on the wing, right, you got to take your girl 2 or 3 steps deep. And what happens when you get tired is all of a sudden you only take them 1 step deep. And you saw that a couple times where Lockett was able to come out and steal the ball right away. And that's because you don't drive them down far enough, so they don't have to very far to go to recover. And they're able to steal those passes. So I think the Beavers just got to be a little more deliberate on offense. And then also, limit them, continue to try to limit them to 1 shot defensively.
Well, coming up here, the second half, we got a mad schedule, as we were saying earlier today. I finally got it all figured out. I had to punch it back up. But so Monday, the girls will travel to Harbor Creek. They'll take on the Huskies. And then Tuesday will be the boys' turn as they travel to Oil City. And then a quick turnaround for boys basketball with another long road trip. After Oil City, they'll head to Conneaut on Wednesday. That's got to be rough on the boys. They're going to have to fight through that. And then we'll head to General McLean on Thursday for girls basketball. And then we'll finish things up on Friday as the boys will be at home against the Seneca Bobcats.
Yeah, that is a tough back-to-back mission for the Corry boys team, going Oil City and then Cache, 2 extremely long road trips and out of kind of our area. And so you never know what you're going to get down in either one of those places. And so they're going to have to be not just physically ready but mentally ready as well.
Well, we'll see what happens. We're getting ready here for second half action of JV as the Beavers and Fairview Tigers will go toe-to-toe. So, again, another special shout-out to our spotlight sponsors tonight. Redevelopment Authority of Corry, the Corry Manor, Epiphany's Emporium, the New Kitchen Village, and Mons Merch are our 5 spotlight sponsors tonight. To see a list of all of our sponsors, please visit us at DeegeExperience.com/sponsors. And here we go, Rob. Second half of action as Young will throw in and we'll get going.
Yeah, Beaver ball here to start the second half. As Leofsky brings it around that left side, screen from Passenger, double screen with, wide open.
Boy, that shot got blocked. Boy, if Leofsky puts that up, she might have a better shot of making that one. And now a loose ball. That's got to be a travel.
Yep. As the Fairview girl gets a little excited there. As the Beavers were hustling around and jumping on top of her. As the coach tells her, relax. As she got called for the travel on the roll on the ground.
Kemp to Comets, long two. Off the rim, can't get it to go, tipped out. Rebound picked up here, and it's going to be Mitchell coming across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Oh, and Leofsky hits the deck.
Yeah, she gets a little bit of a push there.
And Nice with the layup, can't get it to go. Kemp picks up the Rossbecker rebound. 6 minutes to go here. And here comes Leofsky back across. And the Beavers trying to set some offense up, get on the board here early. As Leofsky off the backboard, can't get it to go. We got a 2-on-2 here. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, that's going to be Mitchell called for the travel.
.540 to go. Leofsky be greeted at the midcourt line. That one tipped out by Lockett. And that one's going to go off of Lockett's hands as Leofsky and her get tangled up.
Yeah, this one's getting a little chippy here, Scott. We've seen a lot of girls bouncing and hitting and getting frustrated out here.
Pass comes out. Skittles, top of the point. Bounce pass over to Leofsky. Now to Kemp. Inside, Comets, great play. Kemp with a Corry Community Foundation big assist inside Michaela Comets.
Yeah, great pass there from Kemp to Comets on that give and go. And Beavers cut it to 8 here.
For 3. That went off the back of the iron. Picked up here by Leofsky, lost possession of it. And hard play there as Moore went to get in and get the rebound, and it goes out of play. Bright yellow shoes out there from Moore.
And it's Beaver ball. Down 8. See if we can get another basket here, get this to a 6-point game here.
Here comes Leofsky. Dishes the Passenger.
Oh, we're going to get a foul here on 23, White. She's the one the Beavers have been getting knocked down by, and she finally gets called for it. And I think she's going to end up coming out of the game, as I think the coach is seeing it as well.
Yeah, Moore's going to have a seat. Inside, Kemp goes up the left hand and gets fouled from Lockett. And Mason Kemp will take a trip to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
As that foul's going to be on Lockett, and that's going to be her 3rd.
Kemp fires away. That one rolls off the back of the rim. No good. .451 to go here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter of play. 21-13 to score. Kemp trying to add one more to the board. And that one's up and in.
Good job by Macy there, and 21-14.
Beavers have cut it down to a 7-point deficit now, Rob.
Absolutely nice third quarter here for the Beavers so far. Ooh, good job there by Kemp on the help. Takes away that pass to the other block, and she's going the length of the court. Traveled.
And traveled. I just got to go straight up with that or come to that jump stop.
Yep. Yeah, she's kind of going to her offhand, which I think made her want to come to that stop. But like you said, got to do the jump stop. Get yourself to a 2-foot stop.
Well, here come the Tigers now. Set up here on the right elbow. Back to the top of the point, Lockett. Throws it into Neese, now inside here to O'Connor. Back outside, Lockett, foot on the line, long two, no good. Kemp comes away with a Rossbacher rebound. 4:15 to go. Comets gets it back to Leofsky.
Yeah, great job there by Kemp on that, Kemp on that rebound.
Here's Young.
Good defense there by the Tigers.
And a layup is up, no good. Rebound and putback is
O'Connor.
Milo O'Connor makes it 23-14 in favor of the Tigers. 3:40 to go here. Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. That shot off the rim. Leofsky for three. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Young with a rebound. She'll kick it out. Comets will bring it around back to the top of the point. Michaela gets it out to Leofsky. Leofsky wants to drive in, flips it out. Comets, great job to save that ball. As Michaela now back around to the top of the point. Wants to split the defense there, and that's going to draw another foul here. And that's going to be called on Neese, I believe.
Yeah, that's going to be her third, team second. And she's going to check out and Moore back in. Good job there by Northrop with a little move. That's going to be a foul on Warline. Puts Northrop at the line to shoot two.
From the Capella Transport charity stripe. First one on the way, and that one's short. 3:05 to go here. Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. Second one off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled in by O'Connor. And here come the Tigers. Pass comes down to the corner. It's Lockett. And we're going to get a double dribble on Lockett. So Fairview with a few errors here, Rob, and the Beavers got to be able to capitalize on them.
Yeah, I got to take advantage of these empty trips by the Tigers. Try and put some points on the board here. There's Lockett. Boy, she's jumped that pass several times tonight.
Comes away with it. Brackenfunerum turnover. Here comes Moore.
There we go.
And there's another push.
Yep. And that's a couple different times that's happened for Moore.
That's a fifth foul.
That's a player control foul, though, so there's no shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get to shoot on a player control foul.
So here comes Leofsky. Comets.
She's going to get another foul. And she's going to come out of the game.
That is her fourth. So Comets from the line. First one good.
Nice job there by Michaela Comets knocking that one down. This kite checks in for Kemp.
Makes it 23-15. Skittles with her second. First, that one off the front of the rim. So 1 for 2 on that trip. 2:20 to go. As the Tigers bring it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. They'll kick it down to O'Connor. She'll go baseline. Shots up, a little too much on it. Now they get it out. Here's a shot from three off the rim, no good. Good look there from Mitchell. Just couldn't get it to go.
Right, Northrop chases down that rebound, and here come the Beavers. Down 8, 2-minute mark.
Leofsky to Comets. outside. Comets thought about it, decided better of it, gets it over to Northrup. Lockett picks off the pass, and she's off and running. Goes up with a layup and got it.
Yeah, I mean, again, seen Lockett just jump those passes. And that's the second time she's gone coast to coast after jumping a pass and getting that steal. Puts the lead back at 10.
Pass is picked off again. This time it's going to be O'Connor.
We're going to get another charge here.
And that is a Kearney and Ruth charge taken from Maddie Leofsky.
That's her second charge she's taken here. Second foul on O'Connor. So, minute 13 left here.
Back to a 10-point lead is the Tigers. The Tiger lead is, this is Young. Young gonna give it up to Leofsky. Coming around the top of the point. Good job to recover there from Maddie. That ball was briefly loose into Passenger. Open look, and Passenger going to take the foul, and she'll head to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
That's going to put Passenger at the line. Like you said, chance to cut this lead, get it under 10 here.
That's going to be the second foul on Warline. First one off the front of the rim, no good. Under the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. 49 seconds remaining here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. As Passenger hits a second shot, makes it 25-16. Here come the Tigers. They'll get it down here to the corner. Back outside, they'll pitch it over. Warline. Here's a shot for three off the back of the rim. High arcing rebound. That one picked up by Young. She'll pull it back and get it back to Kemp over to Leofsky. Down to 23 seconds. Maddie Leofsky. Looking. Gets a pass over to Young. Down to 14 seconds. Young in trouble. Has the ball taken away. Off and running is Mitchell. Backs it out, block shot. Sawyer Builder block shot, Leofsky. And now we got a pile up here for a loose ball. And it'll be a held ball, and that is going to be Fairview ball with 0.8 seconds on the clock. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside and take it. We'll be back to the View right here on the DG Experience Sports Stream. 25-16. Tigers lead it on the CMCU scoreboard.
Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live.
Welcome back. We'll get back to Harvest on the next break. Inbounds pass gets tipped. And that'll do it for the third quarter of action, brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. 25-15 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll start the fourth. Brought to you by K&E Surveyors when we come back right after this.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg.
And welcome back here to The View, live from Fairview Area High School. The Beavers and the Tigers. JV action here for the Lady Beavers as they trail the Tigers 25-16. 7 minutes on the clock. We start the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play, Rob, and Beavers kind of chipped away there at the lead a little bit, and then Fairview kind of piled it right back on.
Yeah, and Scott, right now it's the foul line. The Beavers are 8 of 18 from the foul line. So if we knock a few more of those down, right, we get a little closer here.
Liofsky for three, off the rim, no good. Tipped around and picked up here by the Tigers, and it's Lockett. And so it's kind of a recurring theme as the Beavers struggle from the foul line in Seneca as well.
Yes. Yeah, it's an important part of the game, Scott, to be able to knock those down, when you get a chance to get the line. And in the meantime, though, Fairview has not been to the foul line yet tonight. So Beavers have been there 18 times, and Fairview's been there 0.
Moore kicks it down here to the corner. And that pass over the outstretched arm of Neese. It'll be a Bracken Feenerholm turnover.
Good defense there from the Beavers.
They got to find a way to score here, though, and answer this tough Fairview defense. As Liofsky comes around the right side into Comets. Puts up a shot, can't get it to go. Rebound picked up by Moore. She'll come up the right side. Comets trying to hustle after her down, and that pass over the outstretched arm of O'Connor, and another Bracken Feenerholm turnover here.
Yeah, it was Moore just a little too far on that lead pass.
And here comes Maddie Liofsky. Across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Coming around right side, Liofsky, shots blocked. Good defense there from O'Connor.
Yeah, that one's Moore gets it and dribbles it off her foot, and it's going to be Beaver ball. And we're going to see Warline check in for Moore. Nice cut there by Kemp, and she gets the basket. Nice job on the out-of-bounds play.
Driving in, kicks it out. Lockett for three, off the rim, can't get it to go. Kemp with a rebound. Macy Kemp starting to come alive here a little bit for the Beavers. And the Beavers could use her on the offensive side of things, definitely. Corry trailing 25-18. Liofsky looking inside, off the hands of Comets. Great job by Kemp to get to it. Hands it off. Liofsky for three. And she buries it from the top of the point of Piece B3.
And all of a sudden, Scott, 25-21. Beavers putting themselves right back in this game. They can get another stop here. See if they can get this to a one-possession game.
Get it out here, top of the point. They wheel it around. It's going to be Warline back to the Lockett at top.
Yeah, it's Fairview very patient.
Nice drive by Lockett. Can't get it to go. And it's going to be Kemp with a rebound and gets tied up there as her and Lockett got into one another. And a held ball will be Tiger ball.
Northrop and Young check back into the game. Comets gets a break along with Kite.
For three. That went off the back of the rim, no good. Tipped around, and Northrop comes away with a rebound, and here comes Liofsky.
Yeah, nice box out there from Northrop. See if the Beavers can do something here. Again, a score here will make this a one-possession game. Young, nice play.
drives it in. And we're down to a 2-point lead for the Tigers. The Beavers have come back from, I believe, an 11-point deficit here, Rob.
Yeah, and they're making it a 2-point game, Scott. So great job by the Beavers here battling back.
Shot for three. That one's off the rim. Can't get it to go. And Northrop can't control the rebound. Lockett gets it. And we're going to take a timeout, Fairview. It's a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with them. 30-second timeout. We come back. 25-23 on the CFCU scoreboard. Tigers up by 2. And welcome back to Fairview, where the Beavers and Tigers going at it. 25-23 is the Fairview lead. We got 3:57 remaining here in the fourth quarter play, brought to you by K&E Surveyors. And that ball's going to get tied up, and that'll be Beaver ball as Liofsky in there on it. So checking back in is Gabriella Moore as Lockett checks out. Liofsky gets the inbound feed, and here she comes across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe.
Yeah, Beavers with a chance to tie this game up, Scott.
Over to Kemp or take the lead. Kemp off the rim, can't get it to go. Good open look, though. You had to take it.
So, Fairview ball.
Bounce pass. In. Looking for help. Gets it outside. This is Mitchell. That one's swatted away by Kemp.
Yeah, great job by Kemp there, recovering on that. Be able to knock that away. And here comes Comets in for Young.
Moore throws it in. Surrounded by a sea of black jerseys. Nice job getting rid of the ball. They get it back over here to Moore. Liofsky on the coverage there. They get it to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get around Comet. She shuts the door on that. Back to Moore. One-on-one with Liofsky. She'll kick it over here to Nice. Fires a shot, banks it in. They called that a three?
Yeah, that was she was in behind the line, but yeah, tough break for the Beavers there as that banks in. Now the lead back to 5.
Liofsky goes to the hoop. She'll get fouled. This one's going to be on Maya Mitchell. And that'll send Maddie Liofsky to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
I believe that's going to be her second. So team's first.
Stretches the lead out to 5 on that three. Liofsky off the front of the rim on the first shot. That one rolls around, can't get it to go. Swatted out by Northrop. And it'll be Tiger ball with a 5-point lead here. 2:37 to go in the game.
Yeah, Beavers big time for a stop here.
Lockett getting ready to check back in. Wide open in the corner for 3. Nice almost buried that. Kemp with a rebound. Gets it off to Liofsky here. 2:19 to go. Beavers need a bucket on this trip up. Here's Maddie around the right side. Kicks it to Northrop. We got an illegal pick on Macy Kemp.
Kemp's going to get called for that illegal screen, and Fairview ball. Unfortunately, we had Comets, or I don't know if it was Comets or Young, wide open on that wing for that 3 when that foul got called.
Oh, Leofsky bit on that. Open for three again in that corner off the rim. Beavers got to be careful leaving that open. And it's open again, this time out front. That one off the rim, no good. And Leofsky gets it up to Maggie Young. Young. And Moore just right behind her, just rips it out of her hand. Back the other way, here come the Tigers. Comets closing in, and Moore hits the deck.
And that foul, I think, is on Comets.
Yep.
So I believe that's her first. Good job by Comets chasing that down.
Pass comes in.
Oh, we're going to get an illegal screen on 14. Yeah, good call there, because that's going to be O'Connor's third.
So, Beavers will get possession here. Still trail by 5. Leofsky over to Comets. Right elbow, bounce pass taken away, and there's Lockett again jumping that pass, and another layup, and it puts the Tigers up by 7.
Yeah, Lockett, like I said, Scott, she's done that. I don't know, that's probably the 4th time tonight she's done that. Gets those wide open layups.
Top of the point. Comets. That's got to be a travel.
Yep.
Here come the Tigers. Across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Moore. Open look for 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. Tipped out. They'll get it around to Lockett. Back to Moore. Moore with a layup, can't get it to go. Kemp comes around with a rebound. Here comes Comets up the right side. Down to 30 seconds under the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. Leofsky pops the 3. That went off hard off the back of the rim. Rebound by Moore. Here come the Tigers. And that one poked free. And Comets on the floor trying to dive after it. And we're going to get a Jim's Automotive timeout. 15 seconds to go. 30-23 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on Lecom Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. Lecom Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
Welcome back here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. 15 seconds to go in this one. As the Tigers going to get a foul here. Over and back is the call, so 9.9 on the clock. Unfortunately, I don't think the Beavers are going to be able to score 7 here in 9 seconds, Rob.
Yeah, I don't think there's a good play for that. So, Beavers, though, nice job cutting this one down. So Young into Leofsky. 9 seconds.
Down to 8. Leofsky pops the 3. That one off the mark. Rebound by Fairview, and that'll do it. As the Tigers JV team takes down the Beavers 30-23, we'll head into our P2 Paving post-game show brought to you by P2 Paving. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.com for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Let P2 pave for you. Give them a call, 814-665-5500. 5190. What do you got on the old stat sheet there, Rob?
Yeah, Scott, so for Fairview, we have got Lockett with 13. We've got Neese with 9. We've got Mitchell with 4, O'Connor with 2, and Moore with 2. For the Beavers, we've got Comets with 6, Leofsky with 6, Kemp with 5, Young with 4, and Passenger with 2.
All right. Well, let's get after it. Our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, so I'm going with Allie Young's got that running jumper there from the middle of the lane in the fourth quarter. I think that got it to a 2-point game maybe at that point. So I'm going to go with Maggie Young as the offensive play of the game.
Defensive play of the game brought to you by the new Kitchen Village. I'm taking this one. We're going to go with 2 charges today, taken from Maddie Leofsky, playing some good defense down there. Takes 2 charges to help her team out.
Yeah, absolutely, and I thought that was a great one. And then now are we ready for the game changer?
Game-changing play of the game brought to you by the Education and Training Center at Pitt-Titusville University.
Yeah, and I'm going to go with Leofsky to Kemp on the out-of-bounds play. Leofsky hit a big 3 too, but I thought that out-of-bounds play kind of got us going a little bit. When Kemp made a nice cut, Leofsky hit her out of bounds on that sideline play right in front of our bench and kind of got us rolling there in that fourth quarter.
That'll take us to tonight's Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award. Give me a little bit of Lockett.
Yeah,
able to jump passes,
absolutely.
giving herself opportunities up the floor. Great play tonight from Lockett.
Yeah, and you know, and although the game I felt got chippy a little bit, I thought Lockett never got into that. She didn't get into that drama. She just played hard. But boy, she read that pass several times tonight and got herself a nice fast break baskets and knocked down a big 3 for him as well.
And that'll take us to tonight's Karate Chevrolet player of the game, Corry Beaver of the game. Who do you got for me?
I got Michaela Comets. I just thought, you know, she had 6 points, but I thought defensively she did a really nice job. You know, she offensively, you know, she made good decisions of when to pull the ball back out. She didn't really force anything. So I'm going to go with Michaela Comets as our player of the game.
All right, that'll wrap it up for our post-game show brought to you by P2 Paving. We're going to step aside. Varsity action on the way. Beavers, Tigers, live on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It is coming up next.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where tonight we have some Region 6 basketball action going on today, I guess I should say, in a Saturday matinee. It's the Corry Beavers taking on the Fairview Tigers. Welcome aboard to the View, as they call it here in Fairview Area High School. I am Scott Lockwood. He is Rob Alchinsky. We've got Sammy Fisher on the switch and scoreboard today for you. And one Mr. Dewey Hurd on the Elwood National Forge court cam. And as we get into our Box It and Lock It pregame show, want to make sure we give Nick Heil and the guys a little recognition out there at Box It and Lock It. Make sure you get a hold of them if you need some mobile storage for your home or business, or maybe you need some indoor climate-controlled storage, which would be great this week in this sub-zero temperature frozen tundra. It kind of feels like Hoth out there from Star Wars. It's so cold. And anyways, you can get a hold of Nick and the gang at Box and Lock It for all your storage needs. 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. And Rob, coming into the day, the Beavers enter today at 10-4. They're 2-0 in Region 6. Fairview is 12-3 and also 2-0. Big region game here today. If you take a look at the averages, Beavers averaging 37.1 per game. Fairview averaging 45.2 per game. Both teams are giving up under 35 points. Beaver at 34.1 and the Tigers at 31.5. This should be a very evenly matched game if the Beavers can hit their buckets. And the one thing that we got to stress is at Seneca, the JV started out very poor percentage from the foul line. They did it again tonight. If the varsity team follows suit, you got to be able to hit your foul shots, and that's going to be so important in tonight's matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. When you get there, Scott, right, I mean, it's a free shot. Clock stopped. It's all to your advantage. So, you got to be able to knock them down. And like you said, from at least at the JV level, struggled a little there in the last couple of games.
Well, let's get into our Snap Fitness 3 Steps to Success. Brought to you by Snap, and I've got it set up. Step number 1, foul shots have to be on point. That's going to be the first step tonight. The second step tonight, I've got slow the tempo of the game. Manage the ball, slow it down, don't let Fairview run on you, and get back to passing your offense open and not so much as trying to dribble into something.
Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna, we saw it against Seneca the other night. When we were patient and ran our offense, we got good looks. We, kind of felt the pressure and tried to hurry, not so much. And Fairview's going to be the same way. They're going to be a very skilled, disciplined team, and, we're just going to have to be patient.
All right, and the last step to success brought to you by Snap Fitness. Of course, in a big region game, it's all about turnovers. Manage the turnovers tonight. That's going to be extremely important, especially watch that fast break, the quick transition game. Fairview does like to run when they get out in front, and they're going to have to watch that.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to have to make sure that, we don't let Fairview beat us down the court. We should have a significant height advantage, Scott, in this game. But one of the keys, that you haven't mentioned yet is you got to know where Paige Garrity is at all times.
Well, she was coming next.
Okay. Well, you had done 3, so I thought you were done. So.
No. She's always one to watch, but Fairview does have some balance on here, as well as, Paige is averaging 13 points a game. Behind her is Gabriella Pizzo is averaging 9.2 per game. Those are the two the Beavers are going to have to kind of keep their eye on. And then they've got Janiyah Lockett at right around almost 7 points per game. So Beavers have got to match that. Find Garrity. That is key number one as you're trying to work your defense around this Fairview offense. You got to know where she's at all times.
Yeah, she's a unique player. Very skilled. I think she's finally a junior. Is that what she is finally? Yeah, she's a junior, but she had D2 college offers when she was a freshman in high school. She is the real deal. She's got 41 3-pointers this season. The Beavers as a team have 30.
Yeah.
And her 3-point range is anywhere from the V in on the court. So 5 feet behind the 3-point line and in is her range. And so she makes it very difficult to guard. And then, like you said, then you got Pizzo, who's got 23 pointers as well. They're a team that likes to shoot. They've always been a team that likes to shoot, but they run a lot of good plays to get their girls those looks.
All right, and with that, let's get to our Spotlight Player of the Game, brought to you by the Corry Higher Education Council. Who are we looking at today?
I'm going with Ava West because in talking with Coach Muma and Coach West, she's going to be guarding Garrity. And so, I think it's a big challenge for the freshman. She's got the length, which should help her because Garrity is not very big. But her team's going to have to help her because, like I said, Fairview runs a lot of screens and different things to get their shooters open. And, they've got to clear the path for Ava to be able to get through there.
Ava West, your Spotlight Player of the Game, brought to you by the Corry Higher Education Council. And with that, we're going to turn it down to courtside for the Gladiator Law Firm National Anthem, followed by the starting lineups brought to you by J. Gill Heating and Plumbing.
Or officials are not in the highest ideals of interscholastic education. They will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from any game. May today's game reflect those highest ideals. Thank you. At this time, would you please stand for our national anthem? Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets
And now time for the Gladiator Law Firm National Anthem. Just had that. We go to the J. Gill Heating and Plumbing starting lineups.
First, the visiting Corry Beavers. Number 12, Ava West. Number 13, Haley Muma. Number 20, Riley Nickerson. Number 21, Brendan Kemp. And number 22, Grace Allen. The Corry Beavers are coached by Ryan Muma, Mara Lee Kemp, and Bill West. And now, for your Fairview Tigers. Number 1, Tressa Trudnowski. Number 3, Grace Januso. Ryan France, Ryan Mazzacco, and Tyler Nolan.
Well, there you go. Your starting lineups brought to you by J. Gale Heating and Plumbing, and we will head to center court for the Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. For all your Medicare, Medicaid needs, contact Fox Family Insurance to get you through that Medicare maze. Get a hold of Beth, Patty, and all the crew down there at Fox Family Insurance. And hopefully we have ourselves a great game here, Rob. It looks pretty even on paper. But like we said, the Beavers have got to find a way on offense to get the job done.
Yeah, absolutely. Beavers going to have to put some points on the board because Fairview is going to get, their three-pointers in, so you're going to have to be able to counter that.
Opening tip-off won by the Beavers, and we are underway here at the View as Grace Allen will set up shop for the Beavers. Gets it to Ava West, your Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the game. Pass comes over to Kemp. Reagan will just softly tip it over to Grace. Allen kicks it to Nickerson. Just underway. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of action.
Yeah, as the Beavers run their little motion offense here, as they kind of have that X pattern going in the middle where the wing cuts, the bottom comes up.
Bounce pass over to West in that deep corner. Close to that baseline, kicks it back out here to Allen, loses the handle on the ball, and it's picked up here by Pizzo, and here come the Tigers. And there's the aforementioned ever so dangerous Paige Garrity. Keep an eye on her as the 12's going to lock it up. She'll kick it down here to Lockett. Lockett inside, Pizzo back out. Lockett to Trudnowski. Good ball movement here early from the Tigers. Beavers doing a good job defending so far.
Yeah, Tigers being very patient on offense. Beavers doing a nice job defensively.
There's Garrity for three off the rim. Can't get it to go. Nickerson wipes the board clean there.
Yeah, great job by Nickerson there. And again, we said Corry should have a height advantage. I really hope we can limit the Tigers just to that one look. And maybe we can get some offensive putbacks.
Mumaw to Kemp quickly around the horn here. Left wing. Over to Allen. They come back to the right. Now top of the point. Good ball movement here from the Beavers. Got to keep moving. Open look, Kemp. Oh, boy. I thought she had that open look. She held on to it. Forget me if I'm wrong, Rob, but you got to put that one up.
Yeah, I just don't think she's a three-point shooter, Scott. So although you're open, right, you can only take the shots that are really for you. And that's just not really her game, is the launching threes.
They'll get this pass out here to Januso. Top of the point, wide open. And Pizzo off the rim, no good. Here comes Allen.
Yeah, Nickerson with another good rebound.
Mumaw throws up a shot off the rim twice. Great rebound from Grace Allen. That one don't go. Third crack at it, and that one doesn't go, and we remain scoreless with 5:20 to go here.
Yeah, great job by the Beavers getting those offensive rebounds. And Nickerson jumps that long pass to Januso.
Pizzo kicks it over to Trudnowski. Hands it off to Garrity. Back to Pizzo. Back to Garrity. West on her. Gets a pick. Trying to drive in. Garrity kicks it out. Now back to the top of the point. Trudnowski kicks it to Garrity for three. And that one, money. Peace be three, and she makes it look so easy out there.
Yeah, and their offense, they ended up getting Kemp switched on there a little bit, and then West and Kemp tried to switch back, and that's kind of when that happened. And literally, once you're on that end of the half court, you can't leave her. It's in her range.
And Kemp up there close, going to draw a corner bar and grill foul and head to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
That's going to be Pizzo with her team first.
Kemp fires away. First one, good.
Yeah, and like we said, this is where the Beavers have got to take some advantages on those offensive boards, and we've seen it already here in the first quarter. They've had 3 or 4 offensive rebounds already as Kemp knocks down the second.
Beavers trail 3-2, 4:25. just underway here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of action. Get it out. There she is again. Garrity for three off the rim, no good. Great job for the rebound from Trudnowski. That shot from Pizzo, no good. Kemp comes out of the pile with it. Good Rossbacher rebound. West to Grace Allen. And here come the Beavers. Looking to get out in front here. Nice little dish to Muma. That gets blocked. That was Janiyah Lockett. The big Sawyer Builder block. Trudnowski with a shot and buried it. 2-point bucket.
Yeah, and there's that transition game we talked about, Scott, that, you got to be ready for. As, although we talk about Garrity and Pizzo, all the Fairview girls are going to be able to shoot. And you see Trudnowski there overplaying and getting able to knock that ball away.
Mumau to throw in. Out top of the point, it's West. Into Kemp. Kemp over to Nickerson. Riley will leave it for Kemp. Back here to Allen. 3:15 to go. First quarter of action brought to you by J.H. Knapp Auto Parts. Allen inside to Nickerson. Bounce pass to Kemp, gets taken away. Janiyah Lockett comes away with it, and here come the Tigers. Deep pass. This one up to Januso. Gets it out here to Pizzo. Pizzo to Garrity, drives in. Left-handed layup. Can't get it to go.
And I was talking to Coach Mumau before the game. The Garrity girls, they've always liked that left wing, left side to fake right and go left. And Garrity did that there, just unable to put it in.
West out to Nickerson. Nickerson, high pass to Kemp. Can't get to it. And it's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Checking in here is Lewis.
Yeah, nice idea there by the Beavers, that high-low post pass. But Kemp's got to just hold that girl a little bit and then go get that ball with both hands.
Pass comes in to Lewis. Kicks it out. Garrity one-on-one with Nickerson now. Gets it off. Driving in. Here's the shot. No good. And rebound pulled away there by West after Nickerson got her hands on it. And the Beavers hold off the Tigers again. They trail by 3 with 2 minutes to go here in the first. West inside to Kemp.
We're going to get a foul on 41 here. So that's Lewis. Be her first, team second. Beavers inbound underneath. A box on the lane here.
Mumau got to get it in and does. Off the hands of West. She regains control. And we'll fire pass over to Nickerson. Riley fires a long pass to Allen and can't connect on it. Second time the Beavers have tried that long pass to the baseline there, Rob.
Yeah, they're trying to go high-low on there to take advantage of their height. And it's the right move, but the bottom girl's got to move her girl up a little higher so they have room to throw that pass over and get to it. You see, it keeps ending up under the hoop and ends up out of bounds.
Garrity for 3. Splashes again. Another piece B 3.
Yeah, that's where, again, we just got caught on that screen and talked about that. It's actually the other 4 who have to be able to help Ava. You got to not let them get that screen going.
Oh, good pass there. Mumau can't get it to go. Great play. The Beavers just can't capitalize on it. We're down to the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark as Lewis gets tied up here. And we're going to have a held ball, and that should be Fairview ball still.
And it is, yep. Great give and go there by the Beavers. And, yeah, not able to put it in.
High pass comes out here to Garrity. Garrity throws it to the right corner. Now back to the top of the point. Trudnowski to Pizzo. Trudnowski, Pizzo all alone for 3. She buries a piece beat 3.
Yeah, you got to know where those shooters are, Scott. And right now, that's the difference in this game. As those 3 threes is the difference, 11-2. And we got to be able to put the ball in the hoop.
Allen Down to 28 seconds for the Beavers to try and get a bucket here before the end of the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play. It's Nickerson on the left side, gets it over to Grace. Allen inside to Nickerson, puts up a shot. And that shot was blocked, and it goes out of play. It'll remain Beaver ball.
And every time we get that pass there, Scott, the girl in the low block is open. Twice now we've had Kemp wide open there on that low block as her defender's going to help on that ball into the post.
Inside, Allen puts up a shot, got it to drop. 6 seconds to go.
Yeah, big basket there for the Beavers to be able to get that second basket.
You got to watch Garrity here. Here comes a three at the buzzer, and that one no good. And a quick J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play. Tigers on the lead on the Corry Federal Credit Union scoreboard, 11-4. We come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. J.H. Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Karate Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Karate Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Karate Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus.
Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where the Fairview Tigers have a 11-4 lead. We start the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of action. And it's Grace Allen trying to get around Garrity. It's a nice pick from Kemp. Nice little feed into Kemp. Kemp puts up a shot off the backboard, can't get it to go, gets her own rebound. They wheeled around, West open look for three, got it, Peace P3, Ava West.
Boy, Scott needed that one just for lots of reasons. One, give West some confidence, and also get the Beavers back here within 4.
Pass comes over as the Tigers work it around. It's going to be Garrity.
Beavers played a great first quarter, I thought, Scott. I mean, the score was kind of lopsided, but I thought we had done a pretty good job for the most part. But, you can't leave the shooters open.
Pizzo gets it over to Trudnowski, drives in, Tessa Trudnowski. The lifted health layup.
Yeah, Trudnowski, nice little guard there for Coach Garrity for Fairview. Second time she scored here tonight.
Allen Namuma, guarded by Trudnowski. Trudnowski is going to take a charge. Carney and Ruth charge. And that's going to be
on Muma.
First one on Muma.
Her first. So 13-7 here. Epiphany Emporium's second quarter. West on Garrity out front, gets the ball to Lockett at the elbow, looks to the corner, goes back door, finds Januso on the other corner.
Oh,
no luck. Ooh, ball going to get a travel there. She dragged that back foot. Big break for the Beavers there as Fairview got that offensive rebound.
Well, Beavers got to capitalize on it right here, right now. Can't let the Tigers get out to a ginormous lead. And right now they trail 13-7, so a bucket would do the Beavers some good here. As it's Allen to Kemp, back over to Grace. Grace spins, kicks it out. Kemp fires a shot, got it. Reagan Kemp, clean Barry right there for 2.
Yeah, definitely going to need Kemp to look to score tonight. And, as the Beavers are trying to take advantage of this height, and Kemp has that. As they run that little screen there for Garrity to the corner.
Comes all the way around, little left-handed hook. Lockett with a rebound. Kicks it out, top of the point, Januso. Thought she was going to take that shot. Gets it out to Garrity for three. That one spins off the rim, no good. And Kemp comes away with a rebound. Here comes Allen. As Grace slows it up. Waits for the troops to arrive. 5:35 to go here. Epiphany's Emporium, second quarter of play. Nickerson to Kemp to Allen. Left elbow here for the Beavers. Back to the top of the point. Now over to Mumaw. Allen tried to drive in, gets it out here to Nickerson. Kemp now, 5:12 to go. Kemp lost the handle, picks it back up again. Januso all over her there. Allen's going to drive in, puts up a layup. Nickerson with a rebound. Can't get the putback to go, and that goes off of Moore and out of play. As Pizzo checks back in, as does Trednowski.
Yeah, so both teams with all 5 starters in.
4:55 to go. Nice pass into Kemp. Kemp kicks it out to Nickerson. Lock it on her. Nickerson. Pass got tipped, but right to Grace Allen it goes. Down to 4:40 to go here in the second. Nickerson trying to drive in, stops and pops off the rim, can't get it to go. Pizzo with a rebound, and here come the Tigers. Januso kicks it to Garrity. West on her, Garrity fires it to the corner. Januso is going to drive in. Januso with a hook and got it to go. Grace Januso. And here comes West quickly up court. And that ball gets tipped out of play by Januso. 4:07 to go here, Rob, in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play. 15-9 is the Tiger lead.
Yeah, big 4 minutes here for the Beavers as we've been able to cut it to 4 a couple times and just can't finish here.
Nickerson goes up with a shot. That one rolls off. Nickerson gets the steal, and Riley's going to put it back up. That one's short off the rim. Tipped right to Kemp. Kemp hands it off. Nickerson with a layup, can't get it to go. Nickerson again, finally off the glass and got it.
Yeah, great job there by the Beavers, just continuing to keep that ball alive between Kemp and Nickerson. Good job by West on Garrity.
Garrity in, makes the dish to Lockett. Easy layup right there. And we're going to have a Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers will take it. We'll take it as well. 3:34 to go here in the second quarter. 60-second timeout. 17-11 Tigers lead on the CFCU scoreboard.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 17-11 on the CFCU scoreboard. 3:34 to go here in the first half of action. Second quarter brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. Tigers on top here. Beavers trying to find an answer. And for the most part, as you say, Rob, they've done a great job today so far.
And there's the mistake right away from Irwin as she just runs away, doesn't even think that pass is coming to her.
And a full pressure here from the Tigers.
Yeah, good mix up there by Coach Garrity, and boy, it's already having a big impact on the Beavers. And right away, we're going to get Muma back in.
.319 to go. 19-11 is your Fairview Tiger lead. Garrity to throw in. She'll find Lewis, who kicks it out here to Trudnowski. Januso now down to the left corner. Garrity steps back, and that one, rare occurrence from Garrity as that shot was short.
I think West might have got a finger on that one.
It's Grace Allen here. 2:50 to go here in the first half. Allen trying to come right side, nothing there. Looking inside to Mumaw, puts up a shot, can't get it to go, tipped out, but it's Januso who comes away with it. And now we'll throw it over to the corner. That's Hines. And that ball gets tipped out of play.
Yeah, boy, she had Lewis wide open there. Luckily, we got a hand on that pass, able to deflect it out of bounds. And Fairview inbounds on a box on the lane here.
Trudnowski to throw in. Tip taken away, Riley Nickerson. Riley goes up with a shot, spins off, can't get it to go. And that one slapped out, and it's going to go off the Beavers.
Nope, it's going off Fairview. Beaver ball.
Okay. I thought I seen him point the other way. And he did. He's laughing about it, so. Mumaw, so thankful for our PIAA officials. That pass gets tipped. Nickerson aware of it. Good job coming to the ball. And it's going to be Reagan Kemp here. Over to West. Januso trying to shut that down. They get it back to Allen. Not a whole lot of room for the Beaver offense to work right now, Rob.
Yeah, well, they're not moving a lot, right? I mean, they're trying to run that screen and roll, but there's a lot of standing, as you can see now. Mumaw's doing, but all the 4 others are standing. You know, we got to be moving. We're trying to do a lot of one-on-one, and this is when we kind of get in trouble a little bit, is when we just go to that dribble attack one-on-one.
And Kemp's going to get a little over the back there. 19-11 is your score. Fairview with the ball. Minute 45 to go here in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play. So get it down to Pizzo. Pizzo to Trudnowski. Hands it off. It's Garrity to Pizzo. Top of the point here for the Tigers.
Good job by West there, staying right in Garrity's hip pocket there. She comes off that screen.
Good help from Allen. We got a whistle, and it's going to be a held ball. Good defense there from the Beavers.
It's going to be black ball.
Great help defense there from Grace Allen, Rob.
Yeah, as they tie up Garrity.
West, deep pass, tipped away, picked up here. Pizzo kicks it down. Garrity for 3, in and out. Rattled the can, couldn't get it to go. And Mumaw, in a little bit of trouble here, gets it over to Allen. Had a couple black jerseys up court, but couldn't get rid of it. Nickerson inside to Allen. Grace with a layup off the rim. And that one tipped out and saved. But it's picked up here by Riley. Down under the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. 50 seconds to go. Nickerson goes up with a shot and gets fouled.
I think that's going to be Pizzo. If it is, that'll be her second.
So corner bar grill foul.
It's going to be Lockett.
Against Lockett. And Riley Nickerson heads to the Capella Transport charity stripe. And this is where the Beavers got to capitalize. The first one off the mark. It's been an area that the Beavers have struggled in the last couple games here, Rob. And I'm not sure what the overall percentage is on the year, but these last 2 games have really given the Beavers fits from the foul line.
And Lockett comes away with that one.
Gets it over to the corner. Januso, Pizzo for 3. Off the rim, no good. Nickerson tips it and gets the rebound. Great Rosbecker rebound there from Nickerson. Here comes Allen. Grace stops, gets it back here to Riley. Top of the point now for the Beavers. Gets it over to Allen. Down to 21 seconds to go. Nickerson saves that at the line. Back to Allen. Allen turns out to Kemp. Gets it to West. Down to 10 seconds here in the first half. West over to Nickerson. Riley, high pass, tipped and taken away by Garrity. And we got a whistle, and it's going to be a held ball. And that'll be Tiger ball with 1.3 on the clock. See if Fairview can do anything with it here. Lockett, shotgun pass, hits the bottom of the net. No good, and that'll do it for the first half of play. The Fairview Tigers on top of the Corry Beavers. Your score 19-11 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the Humes Ford halftime report right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hey everyone, this is Missy.
And this is Erin.
And we are
Peace Be.
We are so excited to have you come walk in our doors. We have a little bit of something for everyone. We have jeans, size
0 to 22.
And all kinds of styles of clothes from small to
3X.
We will make you feel like family. You don't have to know what you're doing. That's our job.
That's right.
Come walk through these doors. You will not be disappointed. Our address is 113 North Center Street, Corry, PA.
The Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville lives through the stories we tell, the experiences we provide, and the lives we empower. We serve high school and adult learners in Crawford, Venango, Warren, Mercer, Forest, and Erie counties. Visit etc.pitt.edu to learn about our workforce options that can be completed in 2 years or less, including 6-week certificate programs. Again, that's etc.pitt.edu to learn more about how we can help you go far, go fast, go succeed.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope, peace, and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and a genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Jesus Christ and share His love with the world. Crossroads now offers 2 Sunday services starting at 9 a.m. and at 10:45 a.m. Children and youth care are provided complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGS, you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAGS Body Shop, built on trust, backed by quality.
Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support. Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union. Located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Membership eligibility required.
And welcome back in here to The View, live on the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where the Corry Beavers are at halftime here against Fairview Tigers. They trail 19-11 as we bring you the Humes halftime report. Rob, what do you got on the stat sheet for me?
Like you said, Scott, Fairview up 19-11. Tigers led by Paige Garrity with 6, knocked down 2 threes in the first quarter. Then you've got Tessa Chudnowski and Grace Januso both with 4. And then Pizzo with 3. Nobody in foul trouble. There's a couple girls with 1, but no foul trouble for the Tigers. For the Beavers, you got Reagan Kemp with 4. Ava West knocked down a 3. You got Nickerson with 2 and Grace Allen with 2 to get us to our 11.
All right, and the story and key number 1 of the game was foul shots, Rob. And
yeah, I mean, we were 2 for 4. You know, I mean, so it wasn't a terrible first half.
Right.
We only got there 4 times. We did make half of them. You know, so I mean, even if we make those 2, right, we're down a lot. To me, it's more of a defensively, we're doing good. We've held them to 19 points. You know, Garrity got some looks. Pizzo got a look. That's going to happen. You're not going to stop those 2. It's more the offensive end for us where we stop moving and we just try to dribble. And when we've been doing that, they've been stealing the ball from us. And then when we get some offensive rebounds, to me, we just seem rushed. We seem like we're catching it. We're just trying to shoot us. We've got a height advantage. No one's coming over to block the shot. Get yourself set, be strong, and go up strong with that basketball. You know, there's times, you know, if you're playing against a girl that's 5'11", 6 foot, you got to go fast or else you're going to get blocked. That is not happening against this Fairview team. So we got to be able to, you know, when we get that rebound, take our time, get ourselves set, and, you know, get up a really good high percentage shot.
Well, and that's the key, the rush in the shots. And we've seen the Beavers take shot after shot after shot. They're even able to get that rebound here. We've had a few trips where we've had 3 or 4 cracks at it, and we can't finish.
Right, yeah, we're just not putting it. That's what I mean. To me, we just seem, we get it, and we just, you know, we're in a hurry. And you don't be, I mean, you don't have 5 seconds to get your shot back up, but, you know, you can take another couple tenths of a second just to get yourself really collected and go up strong.
Well, we'll see if the Beavers can turn it around the second half and start getting some buckets to go. In the meantime, we got a couple minutes here. We do want to bring up a couple of announcements. First one brought to you by the Corry Federal Credit Union. They welcome you to the 68th Annual Dinner, Dance, and Meeting. Tickets are $20. They're going to be doing 50-50 tickets. Dinner choices are stuffed pork chops, oven roasted chicken breasts. It's going to be held at the St. Elizabeth Parish Center. It's going to be on Saturday, February 7th. Doors open at 5:30, and tickets are available at all 3 branches of your Corry Federal Credit Union. Also coming up in February, we'll go with this one first. The Corry Little League baseball and softball online registration is now open. You can find all the information on the Little League Facebook page. And if you have any questions, reach out and contact Jackie Joy and Company. If you have any questions, they can get you hooked up with baseball and softball Little League registration. And lastly, it's a Pack the Gym night for Corry Beavers Boys Basketball Charity Night. It's going to be honoring Ava Whiteley Friday, February 6th. we encourage you to come. There's going to be Chinese auction, 50-50 raffles. All proceeds will be benefiting the Whiteleys, Ava Whiteley. And you can scan that QR code. We're going to be having that up starting next week. We'll have that up every game going forth throughout the rest of basketball season, so you can donate whatever you want to through the Venmo going out to the Whiteleys. But another special fundraiser going out to one of Corry's own on February 7th. It'll be Pack the Gym Night, Wear Black.
Yeah, again, the Corry community always comes through for those things. The advantage of a tight, small community. And, sure we'll have another good showing for that event as well.
So getting ready to start the Cafaro's Custom Butchery in third quarter of play. We want to thank our special spotlight sponsors for today's game again. Corry Redevelopment Authority, Corry Manor, Epiphany's Emporium, the New Kitchen Village, and Mons Merch. For a list of all our sponsors, please go to our website at deegeexperience.com/sponsors. As we get back to action here, it's Grace Allen, top of the point, throws it out here to West. And Beavers need a bucket here to get, to get some good momentum going here in this third quarter.
Yeah, and just to be calm, right? You don't want to come down and go empty this first trip. It, helps you think, okay, yep, we're going to get ourselves right back into this game.
Nickerson pitches it out here to Allen. Grace stops, gets the high pass into Kemp, turns around with a shot, and Reagan Kemp with a bucket, and that's just what the doctor ordered there. And, Reagan Kemp's been the key to the Beavers' offense here this game.
Absolutely, and, it's one of the advantages we talked about in that middle. And, I'm glad to see her look to shoot. Sometimes, she's a little hesitant to look, but she's got to look for that offense here.
Inside
nice job
to Garrity.
by West. Oh, as we get that steal, but then throw it away.
Januso takes it right back. Garrity now out here on the left side of the court, or right side of the court, pardon me. Trednowski's pass gets tipped. Lockett comes away with it. Kick it out. Pizzo open look for three off the rim. Can't get it to go. Muma with a rebound, and she'll dribble up the right side of the court.
Yeah, great job by Muma there getting that rebound, clearing it out and getting the ball up court for the Beavers.
Allen over to Muma, comes near side. We'll leave it here for West. Inside to Kemp again, and there's Reagan Kemp again.
Yeah, great job there by the Beavers. You can see the adjustment made at halftime by the coaching staff. We want to look inside there to Kemp. They've really ran two plays back-to-back for little flare screen there for Garrity, trying to get her open for the three.
Open look for Pizzo for three off the rim. Lockett with the rebound, gets it taken away by Kemp. Boy, Reagan Kemp having a big third quarter early here. And a nice game all around as Allen loses that one. Kemp to Nickerson. The Beavers will set up some offense here. Trailing 19-15. 5:40 to go in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter of play. Nickerson out here at the top of the point. It's Muma. Nickerson inside, good feed, can't hang on to it. Tipped out by West, and now it's picked up by Trednowski and gets it off to Garrity. Passes to Lockett, 5:20 to go here. Third quarter of play, Lockett feeds it over to Januso. That one tipped away by Nickerson. Nickerson's going to pick it up, off and running. Ooh. Riley Nickerson lost the handle out of play. Good defensive play by Nickerson, just couldn't hang on to it.
And what a smart play by Riley there. She's running that ball down. She grabs it with both hands. Lots of girls try to dribble that ball up with one hand. You end up losing it. Great job of awareness to just pick it up and then go.
Garrity, Lockett taking away Nickerson again. Riley off and running. Riley stops with a layup and can't get it to go. And it's pulled down here by the Tigers. Pizzo gets it to Lockett. Another great defensive play by Nickerson. Can't finish on the other end, though, and we've got a whistle. And it's going to be on Reagan Kemp.
That's going to be her second.
Jim's Automotive timeout. Corry will step aside, take it with him with 4:44 to go in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter of play. 19-15 on the CFCU scoreboard. When we come back, 30-second timeout.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where the Beavers, coming off of Jim's automotive timeout, they trail by 4, 19-15, with 4:44 to go here, and the Cafaros Custom Butchering third, and been like a nice defensive matchup here today, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams got there, and then Lockett able to get her own rebound. Yeah, both. Who's going to can't leave her.
Oh, and the foul. Grace Allen going to get charged with a Corner Barn Girl foul. Lockett will get the and one from the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Yeah, just some confusion there on the Beavers. Allen and Kemp both just ran away from Lockett after she got that rebound.
The and one is good. 3 the hard way. For Lockett, 22-15. And that gets poked out by Januso, and it'll be Beaver ball.
Yeah, and I think the Beavers, it's a man press. I would just clear out. We kind of we leave our girl there, and it causes us more problems. You know, when you have 2 girls there, you leave 2 defenders who can double team that ball handler. Just clear out.
Coming around top of the point is Mumal. Gets it over here to West. Being guarded by Januso. Hands it off to Kemp. To Nickerson, left elbow. And Nickerson is going to get fouled here. It's going to be on Pizzo.
Her second, I believe. Be their team's second.
This one inside to Kemp, and that's going to get held up. And that'll be Fairview ball. 4:04 to go here. Third quarter of action, 22-15 is the Tiger lead.
As you can see, Tigers Lockett become a little more involved in the offense here.
Inside, Lockett with another layup, and Tigers.
She's been the answer for, Kemp, who, we start going inside. Now they've gone inside to Lockett.
Nickerson throws it into Mumal. Haley under pressure. Somebody's got to come around and help her. Nickerson got poked in the eye there. Hope she's okay, as Grace Allen now tries to get it in high to her, and Nickerson puts it in.
Yeah, nice pass there from Allen to Nickerson.
Here's Pizzo, top of the point to Januso. Trudnowski now with it, left side of the court, coming around. She drives in, now kicks it out as Januso gets out to Garrity. Back to Lockett. 2:44. Garrity going to go baseline, and Allen's going to draw the foul here as Grace tried to shut that baseline drive down.
That's going to be her second. Yeah, it's one of those plays Fairview likes to run, that little flare screen off the top there.
Pass comes in, Lockett. Drive around, Nickerson puts up a hook, no good. Riley with a rebound.
Kemp save it.
Saves it right to Lockett, and it's pulled down by West. Beavers dodge a bullet there.
Absolutely.
West open for 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp goes back up with it, draws the foul, and Reagan Kemp will head to the Capella Transport charity stripe. Lockett going to get tagged with the Corner Barn Girl foul, I believe. And that will be her second. So Kemp will take 2. First one up and in. Boy, Kemp's been solid tonight, Rob.
Absolutely. Having a great game both offensively and defensively.
Second shot on the way, and that one good as well.
And lead down to 5. Get a stop here.
Passes over. Garrity trying to get through and does with the left hand and got it again. Boy, Paige Garrity just split the defense there, Rob, and stuck with it.
Yeah, once she recognized that the Beavers had switched and Kemp was Gardner, she was going to take that one to the basket.
Pass comes to Nickerson here, top of the point. Irwin for 3, and that's off the rim. Can't get it to go. That's going to be a foul, and Molly Irwin will get 3 cracks at it from the Capella Transport charity stripe.
And that's Lockett's 3rd foul now. So Irwin on the line for 3.
First one's good from Molly Irwin. And the Beavers cut it back to a 6-point deficit. That one off the front of the rim. No good. Januso checks back in. And also checking in for the Tigers is going to be Gailey Hines. A little confusion there from the Tigers. They get their lanes filled now. And Irwin will get one more from the Capella Transport charity stripe as Nickerson's going to sub out.
Yeah, get a quick breather here. Beavers probably make one round of substitutions here and then run with them for the game here.
Irwin fires. That one good. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, as they say.
Yeah, nice job by Molly Irwin there. Getting 2 points on the board.
Garrity to Trudnowski. Lays it up. She'll draw a foul and head to the Capella Transport charity stripe on the other end. And that's going to be on Irwin. Corner Bar and Grill foul. Trudnowski to the Capella Transport charity stripe. First one up. And rolls it in.
Trudnowski, the second one here.
And that one rattles in. And
So-
here come the Tigers, pressing up a little bit here.
Yeah, now this is where I would just clear out.
Over to Kemp, cross the, oh, they got a 10-second count before the pass come over. So it's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover here with $1:20 to go in the third.
So Fairview with a good defensive stand there and that press.
Lewis hands it off. Garrity to Lewis. They'll kick it over. Back outside to Garrity. Down to the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. As Trudnowski trying to get around Mumaw. Garrity open for 3. Buried it again with a piece B3. Paige Garrity. West up the left side, and she'll draw a Corner Bar and Grill foul. And that's going to be on Januso.
I believe that's Grace Januso's first. Team's fourth, though, so both teams at 4. So if there are any fouls here in the last 45 seconds, it will be a shooting one.
Allen, top of the point. Gets it over here to Mumaw. Mumaw drives in.
Has Kemp wide open.
Kemp got it. Boy, Reagan Kemp's been solid today.
Yeah, great offensive rebound and putback from Kemp there. And Beavers, be nice to get a stop here, Scott. Maybe have a chance to cut it to 6. But don't let Fairview go back up 10.
Garrity, top of the point. Down to 8 seconds. Irwin out on her. Great play by Molly Irwin. Got a hand on it. That shot is blocked. Down to 1. Allen's not going to get a shot away. And that'll do it for the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter of play. 31-23 is the Fairview lead on the CFC scoreboard. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Getting ready to start the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. 8 minutes on the clock, Rob. A 31-23 lead for the Fairview Tigers. What does Corry have to do to get back in it?
Well, we're going to have to continue to, look, I think, inside. I mean, that's where we've had our success, is looking for Kemp inside. And then, defensively, we're doing a nice job. And honestly, after the first quarter, we were down 7. We've played them even. We're down, 20-19 since then. And so, but, somehow we got to make up that difference. Offensively, be aggressive, look for Kemp. And now Kemp, they're going to, kind of probably focus on as well. And look for those open shots coming out of that.
Mumma with a pass. Nickerson able to hang on to it at the baseline. Riley coming around. Nickerson goes up with a shot. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Kemp scrapes it loose, and that's going to go out of play, and it goes off of the front of Nickerson and out of play. It'll be Fairview ball. And here comes Garrity. Hands it off, Trudnowski. They wheel it around. Ava West all over Garrity like glue right now. Good help from Kemp as they shut that down. Trudnowski drives in, bounce pass underneath the Lewis, blocked. Kemp and Nickerson right there.
Yeah, great job. I think Nickerson got that one.
Allen goes up with a shot hard off the backboard, can't get it to go. Lewis with a rebound, hands it off to Garrity.
Boy, good opportunity there for the Beavers, Scott, but nice to see us get a layup out of that one.
Lewis now to Trudnowski. Inside, Januso. Gets it off here to Hines, drives in, throws it over to Trudnowski, puts up a shot. That went off the rim, can't get it to go, tipped out. Here comes Grace Allen. She's got a 2-on-1, now a 3-on-1, stops for 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go.
Yeah, as Grace tried to make a big splash with that one.
And I think might have had a better shot there if she would have just hung on for just a second. As that one comes off the rim, no good from Januso, gets tied up, and that'll be Tiger ball.
Lockett and Pizzo check back in.
Pass comes in to Garrity. And top of the point, Januso. Trudnowski.
Yeah, let's see if Fairview looks to run any clock here.
Illegal pick on Trudnowski. No, they're going to call it on Garrity.
Yeah, they're going to call that she actually pushed West into the other Fairview player.
So pass comes in. Beavers got to capitalize here. 31-23 is the Fairview lead. West needs some help. Gets it from Mumaw. Haley drives in. Haley with a shot. That one got blocked out of play. It'll remain Beaver ball.
Yeah, good aggressive drive there by Mumaw. Box here for the Beavers. Boy, it'd be nice to get a good layup out of this play.
Pass comes in. Lockett all over it. It's Kemp. Stops. Needs some help. Beavers got to move here, Rob.
Yeah, again, we talked about it a little bit in the first half, too. They kind of get stagnant and do a lot of dribbling. Nice pass there to Mumaw.
And got it. Nice feed. Grace Allen, Mumaw.
Yeah, and that's kind of, we talk about, that movement. That's what that creates. Now if we can get a little stop here.
We got to keep an eye on that clock as well. Down to 4:50 to go in the game.
Yeah, lots of time for that still.
Januso out in front with Nickerson. Gets it to Pizzo. Top of the point. 4:40 to go. That one's taken away. Mumaw, great defensive play. Plucked a pass from Trudnowski. Gets it up to Allen. Grace lost the handle. Back the other way. Here comes Januso. Januso crosses over underneath the backboard there. And
push. You got 3-on-1. Look to West. Oh, got
nice.
Mumaw right there. Just gonna miss it.
Into Kemp. Fires a shot, got it. The Beavers on a bit of a run. Timeout Beavers. Coach Mumaw happy. The Beavers cut the lead at 31-27 here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Sammy Fisher on the scoreboard and switch. And Mr. Dewey Hurd on the main camera tonight. Brought to you by Elwood National Forge. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go in this one. We've got a good defensive game going here, 31-27.
Dribble.
That one blocked. Allen with a Sawyer Builder block, and that's thrown off of Januso. Heads up play from Reagan Kemp.
Great hustle by Kemp there. She knocks that off of Januso's leg.
Boy, Robin, I think Reagan Kemp has all but sealed up the player of the game here tonight for the Beavers.
Yeah, absolutely. What a game she's having. Now the Beavers with a chance here.
Allen to Nickerson. Riley drives in, dishes. Kemp got it again. There's Reagan Kemp.
What a pass from Nickerson, though. Pulled that double team towards her and finds Kemp wide open. And don't look now, Scott. It's a 2-point game at 3:30.
Coming around is Trudnowski. That pass got tipped. Nickerson comes away with it. 3:20 to go. Here comes West.
Yeah, great job by the Beaver defense there, and the patience just not to push it here.
Into Nickerson, and Riley going to draw the foul here against Pizzo, I believe.
Yeah, it's going to be her third. Fairview second. That's going to bring more into the game for Piaa.
Box set for the Beavers. Bounce pass to West.
Oh, can't lose this one. Oh.
And they did. Held ball, but it's going to remain Corry ball here, though, Rob.
Yeah, boy, you hate to just give that up, though, on an inbounds play on a simple pass like that. So, good job for the Beavers, though, tying it up. 3 minutes left.
Gets it out here to Allen. 31-29. It's been a close one all game long. Allen, high pass over the hands of Nickerson. And here come the Tigers. They kick it out. Here's a shot for three off the rim, no good. Kemp with a rebound. Rossbacker rebound from Reagan Kemp. As Allen will bring it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Inside, Nickerson with a layup. And a foul gets called, and Riley will head to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
That's going to be Hines with a foul. Puts Nickerson at the line.
First one hard off the back of the rim. Two-point game here. 31-29. Nickerson fires away, and that one's good. And the Beavers trail by one.
What good defense here by the Beavers. See if we can continue to be a thorn in the side of the Tigers here.
Garrity gets the return feed. One-on-one with West. And that pass comes to Piaa. Good job shutting the door there by Allen.
Yeah, good help from Grace.
Garrity. Allen's there to shut it again. Blocked. West gets the block pass, and the Beavers come away with it. And the Beaver bench making some noise is Allen with the layup, and the Beavers take their first lead.
What a block by Ava West there on Garrity. And like you said, Scott, Beavers with a 1-point lead here as they find Piaa.
Piaa to Garrity, top of the point.
Fairview being patient. Beavers just got to continue to see where Garrity is.
Timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout for the Tigers. We'll take it with them. $1:24 to go in this one. We got a defensive barn burner. Beavers on top. 32-31 on the CFC scoreboard when we come back. Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844. And welcome back here to the View, where the Beavers have a 1-point lead. 32-31 here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of action. Minute 24 to go in the game, and it's been a great defensive game here and a good effort from the Beavers.
Yeah, absolutely. Really turning it up here in the second half. And just need to continue to play solid defense here. Yeah, I was going to say back Kemp off there. Januso's not going to hurt you out there at all.
Pass comes in. Januso has it, Garrity has it top of the point. Into Lockett. Lockett hands it off. Garrity to Piaa, to Trudnowski. Back out here to Garrity. Got free. Goes in with a layup off the rim. Can't get it to go. Tipped out to Allen. Beavers have it. Slow it down.
Yep. Great defense there again by the Beavers. Oh, and as West loses control. Yeah, so Ava West just lost control of that one a little bit, and she's going to get a foul, but a good foul because Januso otherwise was wide open for the layup.
Just kind of went for wrist control and grabbed her in the arm, right, Duke? Jim's Automotive timeout again. We'll take it at the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. 32-31 on the CFC scoreboard when we come back.
When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.com.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. Beavers with a 1-point lead. 45 seconds to go now. Here's the shot, no good. West comes away with a rebound. Here come the Tigers pressing up. They get it up to Allen.
Now we go. Go. We had 2-on-1.
Over here to Nickerson, and they're going to get a foul here called on Januso.
That's foul number 4. I mean, honestly, you want this ball in Kemp's hands so far, it looks like.
29 seconds to go. Beavers lead it 32-31.
Oh,
that's going to be
push on Garrity. So Grace Allen to the line there, 32-31.
That is the 5th foul on the Tigers. Boy, these foul shots would be clutch. Oh, hard off the back of the rim on that first one, no good.
Need this one here, at least make it a 2-point game here.
Allen fires away. That one's good.
So Beavers up 2, 33-31. Got to be back to help. Is going to get a timeout from Garrity.
30-second timeout, I believe. It is a Jim's Automotive timeout. 33-31 on the CFC scoreboard. We'll be back right after this on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Offering the latest in dental technology, Healthy Smiles values their patient relationships and make it their top priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Voted the best dental office in Corry, Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. Call to make your appointment today, 814-664-4011, or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com. Looking to level up your skills or start a new career? The Corry Higher Education Council is here to help. They offer a wide range of higher education courses, workforce development training, and community-based classes designed for every stage of life. Whether you're earning a degree, improving your job prospects, or simply exploring something new, they make learning accessible, local, and affordable. Visit www..
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 24 seconds. Fairview down by 2. Beavers up 33-31. They get it around to Garrity. Garrity driving through, stripped it, and that's going to be a foul called here, I believe. And it's going to be on Reagan Kemp with 14.4 on the clock.
Yeah, on the ground, though, so no hurt, really.
Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it again. We'll be back right after this on the DJ Experience Sports Stream.
The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org.
Welcome back here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. 14.4 seconds remaining in the game. Fairview ball under their own hoop. Beavers up by 2, 33-31 here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. Januso throws it in. This one goes to Pizzo, down to 12 seconds. Over to Lockett, trying to get around Nickerson and does. Floater, no good. Beavers just got to hang on to it.
No,
and it looks like Kemp did something to her ankle there. We'll take a Corry Manor injury timeout. We'll be back right after this.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back in the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Welcome back here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. Reagan Kemp hobbling off, but she's on her own power, getting back to the bench. In the meantime, it's going to be Grace Allen at the Capella Transport Charity Stripe to shoot 2. And Rob, you make both of these, you pretty much seal it up with only 5 seconds to go here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what she does with this first one, because it can change what you do defensively.
First shot up and good. And that'll give the Beavers a 34-31 lead.
So now, with only 2 fouls, Scott, on a miss, do you want to foul? Do you waste some time? I wouldn't back everyone up so far, because you don't want to just let them run with it. No, it probably doesn't matter. Don't foul, but again, make them work. Steal it, Molly. There you go.
There it is.
Look to Grace. There you go.
And that's going to do it, as the Beavers have come into the Fairview Tigers home court, and they have knocked off the Tigers in a huge Region 6 win for the Corry Beavers, 35-31. And this is a big, big win here for the Beavers, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. What a job by the Beavers coming in and taking care of business here. Wow.
We'll talk about it. Let's get into our P2 Paving post-game report, brought to you by P2 Paving. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Let P2 pave for you. Give them a call, 814-665-5190. Rob, what do you got on the old stat sheet?
So for Fairview, Scott, they were led by Garrity with 11. And then you had Lockett with 7, Trudnowski with 6, Januso with 4, and Pizzo with 3. For the Beavers, what a night for Reagan Kemp. Hopefully her ankle's all right there, but 16 points for the Beavers, followed by Grace Allen with 7, Riley Nickerson with 3, Ava West with 3, Molly Irwin with 2, and Haley Muma with 2 as well.
All right, let's get to it. Let's go with the Healthy Smiles of Corry offensive play of the game.
Yeah, I'm going with Grace Allen with the 2 foul shots here at the end. Seals the deal, right? Takes all the coaching out of it, pressure out of it. You don't have to think about anything other than just stay the heck away.
After all the talk of foul shots,
right.
they hit them when they needed them.
Yeah, absolutely. They actually had a nice night from the foul line tonight, Scott. Overall, and that's the difference of why they win, right? So I'm going with Grace Allen and her 2 foul shots.
Defensive play of the game brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6.
I'm going with Ava West. That block in the 4th quarter on Garrity's 3-pointer, right? I mean, we held Fairview scoreless in the 4th quarter. I mean, I bet you could go down and ask Coach Garrity when the last time one of his teams was held scoreless in a quarter, and especially in a region game, I bet you're going back 10 years longer. So holding them scoreless in the 4th quarter, great block there by Ava West on Paige Garrity's shot.
All right, and that'll take us to our game-changing play of the game brought to you by the Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt-Titusville.
Yeah, this is going to be a weird one. Molly Irwin coming in and hitting 2 foul shots, right? I mean, we had a lot of things that happened out there, but off the bench, cold, you come in, you get fouled on a 3-pointer, you knock down 2 of them, and again, we end up winning by 4, but I mean, at the time when Grace hit those foul shots, that was the difference, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm going to go with Molly Irwin hitting those 2 big foul shots there in that 3rd quarter.
All right, and that takes us to the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award.
Yeah, I thought Trudnowski, number 1, Tessa Trudnowski, I thought she played a real nice game for them. Thought Pizzo did. I thought Garrity did. But, I'm kind of going with Trudnowski, who ended up with 6 points. And I thought she did a good job defensively against Mumaw. So I'm going to go with Tessa Trudnowski as the sportsmanship.
And that's going to take us to tonight's Crotty Chevrolet Player of the Game. And, boy, there's not much that can be said tonight. Much more that could be said tonight for the game that Reagan Kemp had tonight. I mean, just put this team in her backpack and carry her along the way when they needed scoring. They got it inside from Reagan Kemp. Her defensive game, Rob, she just played an all-around game tonight.
Yeah, she played so well. And it's great to see her be aggressive. Sometimes, right, I think they depend on Grace or Ava, right? And Reagan kind of took it. And you can see the coaches change the whole idea of what they were trying to do in the second half. Right away, the first 2 plays of the second half, we'll get the ball to Reagan underneath and let her go to work. And she did that. She was able to get some putbacks offensively, was 4 for 4 from the foul line. And so, the Beavers overall, Scott, let me see here, 10 for 13 from the foul line. And there's the difference.
There's the difference.
If we shot like we did the last few games, we probably aren't winning.
Right.
And but 10 for 13 from the foul line, big game from them. And boy, what a win for the Beaver program.
And that's going to close us out for tonight. Want to thank our spotlight sponsors again tonight. Before we get out of here, Corry Redevelopment Authority, Corry Manor, Epiphany's Emporium, the new Kitchen Village, and Mons Merch. Please be sure to go check out the list of all of our sponsors at deejexperience.com/sponsors. There's links to all their websites and Facebook pages. Whatever they have us do, you can go check all of them out. Make sure to thank them and support them for supporting your Corry Sports Stream, brought to you by Deej Experience LLC and all of the Corry athletic teams. Busy week next week. Monday, girls hit the road. They'll head to Harbor Creek and have another tough matchup there against the Huskies. And then we go Tuesday down to Oil City. Tim Jonkus and I will cover boys basketball against the Oilers on the road. Always a tough place to try and win. Losses come there because of such a tough environment down there. We'll have to see what the Beavers can do. And then they turn around and they have another tough road trip against Conneaut on Wednesday night. Thursday, the girls return back to action. They'll head to General McLean to take on the Lancers. And then we'll finish up the week with a Friday night game at home for boys basketball as they take on the Bobcats at home. So busy week, Rob, and can't wait to bring all the action on the road here to our family and friends all around Beaver Nation.
Yeah, and everybody stay out of the snow tomorrow.
Yes.
Stay home. Enjoy yourselves. Stay warm.
So for Rob Elchinski, Dewey Hurd, Sammy Fisher, I'm Scott Lockwood for Deej Experience LLC. Wishing you a great evening. God bless, stay safe, and stay warm. We'll see you next week right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.